Apparently Novatech still having issues. And what most people are concerned right now about is trading account balances, meaning you can't withdraw until April 1st. Okay. But more importantly, why is this happening? All kind of, you know, misinformed individuals sharing derogatory information online. So anyways, what we're going to find out in this quick video here is what's really happening behind closed doors. Anyways, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is to review stuff. Sometimes I find some good income opportunities, but more often than not, based on their suggestions for a review, what usually happens is I uncover brutal, nasty scams that are responsible for stealing billions of dollars worth of crypto from unsuspecting victims. You want to make sure that unsuspecting victim isn't you. Find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on the bell notification icon over here. That way you won't miss out on any important information that can serve you. Okay, I'm going to go over to my blog, rorysingreviews.com. Very simple blog post here. Okay, but a lot of people have lost billions collectively. Since 2017, online, people who are trying to make money are trying to multiply their income by using investment platforms that they are finding online. Okay, and a lot of these individuals who keep losing money and who have lost money, and some who are going to lose even more than that eventually, because they keep trying to find the one that's going to work. Anyways, most of these people, I'm finding the information or their information guiding system that they're using, meaning that their mindset, the way that they are thinking, is affecting their ability to earn and make money online. What am I talking about here? Well, there seems to be some myths about Novatech, Novatech FX, Novatech Ltd circulating around the internet in regards to their trading account balances. And one of the major things I saw a comment. I can't remember where I found it or where I saw it, but young lady was saying, "Oh, she's confused. She doesn't know who to trust. She's like seeing YouTubers and bloggers who appear to her, or who she is perceiving as haters, hating on Novatech. And then she has been told by her upline sponsors not to listen to trolls who are hating on the beloved Novatech platform, because these people cannot be trusted. These YouTubers and these bloggers against Novatech, or spreading rumors in regards to Novatech, can't be trusted, because if you like their video or you subscribe to their channels or you read their blogs, they're going to make money and Novatech is going to hurt. Is this really true? Well, a long time ago, I learned, or I heard this, I can't remember by who said this, but a fellow says, doesn't matter where you get the information or who you got it from, just as long as the information serves you. Isn't that it? Right? I am an affiliate marketer and I use YouTube. Right? I've said this many times over and over to create traffic to my offers. I don't promote passive systems, and you don't got to join my deal, right? But if I share some information that can help you, you don't have to join. You don't have to send money. You don't have to like my videos. You don't have to like my blog posts. But if it serves you and it makes sense, you could just take the information and go. And what have I been saying about Novatech since day one? Right? I'm not a hater. What I hate is the ridiculous, awful comments that some of the disgruntled people who've been trying to make money for ages and they keep losing. A lot of people who came online, got into network marketing online, got into affiliate marketing eventually, right? And didn't see much success. And when I look closely into these situations, it looks like most people who didn't succeed, right, didn't pay their dues, came up with excuses. And then these Ponzi schemes came out. What is a Ponzi scheme? It's something pretending to be something else that's offering unsustainable ROI to the masses. It's open to the masses, right? And then there is X amount of time that it stays up and running. Anyways, with Novatech, let's look at Novatech and let's look at something else for 1 second. We'll get into cease and desist order and why it's causing a lot of trouble. And they're not, some of you guys are saying, oh, they're trying to pay back. Some of the network marketers promoting Novatech for referral income are telling their followers, oh, Novatech's trying to pay back everyone in restricted states and regions. Is that really true? Keep watching, keep listening, keep reading. Okay. There's a problem on Earth. 1% of the population controls who? The other 99%. Why is this happening? Because the majority of how they think and how they act, right? Because of how the people think or the lack of thinking. A lot of people are not used to thinking. A lot of people are used to have thinking, others do their thinking for them, right? And when they come online, try to succeed with something, then they have to make their own decisions. And that's where the problem lies. But on the planet, why is 1% controlling 99%? I was a big Game of Thrones fan, and I'm really into that kind of stuff. And now I'm watching House of the Dragon, right? In one of the scenes in House of the Dragon, and it ties right into Novatech, it ties right into your earning potential online, your journey to wealth. And there was a scene, there's a hand long ago, they had like an advisor to the king or queen. Anyway, the hand was in a village and he was trying to find a king or a king's son, okay, to make a long story short. And he was basically trying to install, wrongfully, a young fellow into power, into the Iron Throne, okay. And the lady says, well, when you do install your king, do remember that it was I who helped you put him there. She says, I know where he is, and I know where he's been hiding, and I could have killed him a long time ago, but I want you to do something else for me. Okay, and she just wanted something taken care of. But then she says, don't forget that power is what is willingly given by the people. Basically, in a nutshell, it's people handing over their power to, like, the super wealthy elites that's running the planet. So why is only 1% controlling the other 99% of the people and the 99% of the money? Because it's easy for them to do so, because people don't really think much, right? And people are all, divided and have differences and grievances. So it's not hard to control most of the people. But here, a lot of people keep asking me, hey, Rory, show me the opportunity that's legit and investing. They want to click a button, get rich. It's going to work. Let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys Rockefellers? Are you? What the hell am I talking about here? Well, think about it. What are you guys running into online? Scam after scam after scam. Investment opportunities created by who? Network marketers. I'm not saying network marketing is a scam. If you got a legit offer, legit product, legit company, and you go out and pay your dues, right? You can create financial freedom for yourself. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these platforms like Novatech are created by network marketers, meaning like the Pedians, right? They were network marketers, marketing their juices and stuff like that, lotions, potions, and pills. And then eventually they got into like AWS mining, and then they're like, holy shit, it's way easier if we, tell them that they're going to get free money, and we've got investing and mining. And then they got hit by a cease and desist order, right? And Texas cease and desist order against AWS mining didn't shut them down. They shut down by themselves, but not exactly. What happened? Texas robbed or scared away a lot of new investors who were looking into the AWS mining scam back in 2018. But back to the Rockefeller story. You guys are looking for the legit investment opportunity that's unsustainable, meaning that's going to give you like what Novatech is offering, right? Ridiculous amounts of gains in a short period of time. That kind of stuff, guys, is only open to like the Rockefeller family as an example. So if you're not one of the super elites, what's going to happen with you guys trying to make quick money, multiply your income online? Look here, locked door. Only super wealthy elite can walk through it. If you don't believe me, I'm a-okay with that, right? You can go back to young lady who says, oh, she's following what her upline said. Don't trust bloggers and YouTubers hating on Novatech. As I said, don't join my deal, right? What am I telling people? Oh, you got to learn skill sets of marketing, get some good training, implement the training, and pay your dues, right? And earn your rewards online. I'm saying stuff like that. You don't have to listen to me. You guys can keep looking for the magic pill. But look here, here's a comment here by Diane from Dublin, Ireland. 3 weeks ago, she came to my channel. She said, never used to trust you. Now I do. But look at what it took for her to trust me. She had to go through TimeMax, Hyperfund, UMI, Petron Pay, PGI Global, Novatech, right? How many systems? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ponzi schemes. And now she's trusting me. But what did now they want her to recruit her into QZ. It's another Ponzi. I reviewed that as per request by one of my viewers, and Star Horizon. So that would be like 8. But before she started actually trusting me, 6 Ponzi schemes. And now she's actually believing what I'm saying. I am running, enough is enough. Now selling houses around the world is legit. Okay, what did I say? I said most people who really want to make easy dollars with investment Ponzi's usually don't want to trust me either. Jimmy Jones came and said, people who want to believe in easy free money don't usually trust Rory until they have lost enough money. Okay, so the stuff that you guys are asking for doesn't exist for the masses. Most likely you, if you're watching this video, are part of the general population and are part of the masses. Okay, if you don't believe me, it's okay. The best way is to keep losing money by learning by your own experience. That is the best way to learn. Now, Novatech is deciding not to do business in certain states and regions, ? Is that really true? I would say that's a load of bullshit. They can't do business in certain regions because you're not registered with any security regulator anywhere, right? Like the US, Canada, the UK, for example, right? Most of the people who are investing in Novatech are from the US. They're not registered in any state, right? They can't do business in California because California says that they are illegal because they're not registered with the regulator. Some of you guys are saying stuff like, oh, that doesn't matter because, governments are evil and the bank is evil. That may be true, but you guys can't give all of your money to desperate network marketers who don't want to sell houses or do their day jobs anymore, who want to make quick and easy money off gullible people. Right? Can't trust them either. So they're not choosing not to do business. They're not allowed to do business in certain regions because when they were with AWS mining, they noticed that some regions, like California, well, California didn't give them a cease and desist order. Texas did. Texas was one of the restricted states, okay, as was some of the provinces in Canada. Now, I'm also seeing people saying stuff like, meaning network marketers promoting Novatech, saying stuff like, Novatech, one of the reasons Novatech is not withdrawing, allowing people to withdraw from the trading account balances is because they're too busy paying off disgruntled investors from California, from British Columbia, from Alberta, from Saskatchewan, and places like Ontario as well. Well, where the heck are they getting money to pay these people back? Did you guys ever think of that? Network marketing recruitment relies on what? Network marketing recruitment. Since there's no trading happening, these people, I highly doubt, know anything about trading. The only thing that they're trading is people for their hard-earned money. If you are a passive person, you are the revenue for Novatech. They don't have, if they have problems paying out with the trading account, they ran out of money or are running out of money. They don't have enough to keep paying out. And then there's a lot of people who got spooked by the ghostly trio, meaning the reverend, her husband, and the reverend's brother, right? The ghostly trio. A lot of Novatech passive investors have gotten spooked and have been busy trying to withdraw, and it's breaking the bank because Novatech doesn't have enough revenue to pay everyone because there's no trading. There never was any trading. The only thing that these people are trading are people for their hard-earned money. One guy even invested $100,000, and he's shocked and surprised as to what's taking him so long to get back some of his own money. And based on his comment that I saw on somewhere else online, where is not important, what he said was important. He got back like 19% or 20% of his $100,000 of his own money. So what's happening here? Well, it's very simple. Look, I'll type it into Google. MLM comp plan. A lot of people are not thinking, right? Here's a compensation plan, right? It's not the exact one that Novatech's using, but they have a comp plan. So if you came in here, most people that are bitching and whining in Novatech, it's just like Hyperverse. They were all like bitching and whining. And then if you ask the majority, I would say like 90% of the people probably put in like $300 to $500 as an example. And then they're like, hey, we want our money back. But you get some characters who are going to drop down like 100,000 or 200,000. They're going to borrow money. And then they're going to be in financial problems for the next 10 to 20 years because of that decision. But comp plan. What is a comp plan? This is network marketing. It's not trading. So when the Pedians get your money, let's say you gave them $300, or you gave them 100,000. Since there's no trading, where is it going to go? It has to go back to pay the network marketers. So what is still not frozen? Oh, the bonus account. Why? Because the bonus account is where they pay or reward people for bringing their friends and family, the lambs to the slaughter. If you lock the only time a Ponzi will lock referral income is when they are absolutely all out of new money, but they're still paying. It's still taking them longer, but they're still paying referral income. But the passive income, you guys, the passive people have to wait till what? All Fool's Day. You have to wait till All Fool's Day for your money. And then some people are keeping their fingers crossed. Well, at the end of the day, they had some fool on YouTube. At the end of the day, we'll get into something, and then we'll close off. There was a fool, young fool in the UK, thinking he was a lawyer or something. I don't know if he wanted attention. And he started getting a lot of views because he was saying stuff like investor fraud warning alerts are not important, or they're not important. California cease and refrain order is not a desist order. None of that's important. Well, what it does, though, guys, is it scares away new investors from Novatech. So whatever that fool said on YouTube, because he finally started getting attention in life, it just all goes out the window. At the end of the day, right? Remember what I said. If you're not a Rockefeller, stop wasting your money. The only thing you're going to find is a Ponzi. Now, I'm going to close off with this idea. Some people are saying, hey, well, Rory, you're... No, I'm not. I'm promoting legitimate affiliate marketing opportunities, but you got to go out and pay your dues, right? We give you a system. We give you an income vehicle. We can give you training. At the end of the day, your results come down to you. It's always like this. If you're not a Rockefeller and you weren't born wealthy, and you can't just march into, the doors that you guys want, which are open to this guy, but not open to the general public, to get these sweet investment opportunities that maybe you read about in the newspaper or some magazine years ago, right? They're not open to us. They're not open to the public. They're open to the Rockefellers, as an example, to the super elite. If you're not a Rockefeller, you're just going to keep scamming yourself. So how do you make money online? Skill sets of marketing. Find something that's set up for the long term. Go through trading. Pay for education, information that can help you, right? You guys want to get paid, so don't be afraid to pay so that you can get paid. And then also follow the training, implement the training. Don't just watch a training video and expect to get paid. That is... A lot of people do this because they go to a job, they get paid for orientation, and they come online saying, hey, I'm an entrepreneur, and then the same thing just doesn't pan out. Implement the training, give that energy back. The only people that are even making money besides the Pettians, right, in Novatech, are the people with skill sets of marketing, team building, etc., email follow-up, people who can sponsor and recruit, who have learned the skill sets of how to do this. And that's not the smartest $1 million game plan, because if you keep pumping people into Ponzi's, even though there are some desperate network marketers who want to hold some big checks on stage, maybe some of these people joined the Empower Network years ago, back in 2011 or 12 or 13 when it was up and running, and they saw those big checks on stage, and they think these opportunities like Novatech, FX Masters Gold are low-hanging fruit, guys. There's no such thing. There is no such thing.